Hey, you guys, welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. Let's see what you need to know at this time. All right. Really, I want to see what you're dealing with, and I want to pull clarifiers on that and then get some advice after the fact. All right, here we go. Wow. Trust and faith. So now is the time for you to definitely put your trust and faith in God in concerns of your health, okay? Yeah. Something involving you not leaving or going, or your good health is not going, okay? It's not leaving or going from you. Have trust and faith in that. All right, definitely. Someone or something. Okay, you got Galactic and you got Egypt. So I feel like your bloodline is very blessed. You are very protected at this time from imprisonment or enslavement of some type. Someone might be trying to defame your character. Yeah, but stay at peace, okay? Stay at peace and trust and have faith that you are going to be just fine, all right? What is this in concern of? Regards of unrequited love, okay? So in reverse, Roman. Yeah, because you left a situation that was unrequited, and at this point in time in your journey, it has nothing to do with you anymore. So whatever this unrequited love of the past is trying to project onto you to defame you or enslave you in any way, shape, or form, it's not going to happen because trust and faith is here, Asia, and then health and Greco-Roman, which is like you're an upstanding person, your health is in good standing. Trust and have faith in that indefinitely. You have nothing to do with this past unrequited love. It's behind you. Yeah, you are not orphaned by an individual that choose to orphan you in the past, okay? Yeah, and tried to make you penniless, okay? Oh, excuse me. I feel like biblical is here as another way of saying like you're ordained, like you're blessed, you're being protected, okay? Like this was an orchestrated separation. This is something that cannot be reversed unless, yeah, because your love life is covered, okay? Covered by angels, okay? You are being protected at this time. So whatever isn't for you is being released. Unrequited love definitely being released. So, all right. I just pulled for that. Now, that being said, is there any further clarifiers on this situation that the collective needs to know at this time? Any further clarification? Anything further? All right. Let's see. Collective. Yeah, the possibilities are endless, okay? You have the ability to go in. I feel like you have the ability to attract someone that could be of your caliber, someone with an open mind and an open heart, someone willing to give and receive. But more so, I'm also feeling like you and your masculine energy, you have stepped forward in this strong stance of loving yourself, if that makes sense. Like your masculine side has taken over and you have truly loved yourself enough to have this adjacent possibilities become an actuality. That's what I feel from that. Two messages from that, but yeah. And it is because of your divine connection, okay? Your relentless connection to the divine, which is beautiful. All right. Yes, and due to this, you are going to receive and keep receiving your abundance, your blossoming abundance. It's ever growing, it's constant, okay? The divine is blessing you at every turn, and you see this. So, yeah. And it's just putting you aligned towards things of financial prosperity, but I feel this is more of a soul's prosperity, okay? I mean, everything involving money and that windfall of money will come. You know, it will come, it will go, but the soul, the value of the soul is eternal, you see. So beautiful. Despite of a community in the background that may misjudge you, it's the divine is still blessing you. Anything further? Well, then, yeah, because you're balanced, okay? You are balanced at this time. Although you may feel impatient for things to come towards you, you need to keep pushing towards maintaining your inner balance. All right? Yeah, because the thing is that waiting for so long has made you a bit anxious, all right? And has made you a bit closed off to others. And that can happen. And you know what? Here's the thing about that before I even pull more. Okay? Here's the thing about that. Sometimes that's a good thing. Okay? Having to wait for what is best for you is better than rushing in to anything that just comes your way, all right? Fools rush in. You hear this all the time, right? When it comes to love or when it comes to any situation, really, fools rush in. It's good to take your time and keep yourself aligned and balanced for that time being. That way, you know, when it comes through, you'll know. Be it a person or an opportunity, you'll know that it's right for you. Yeah, right now it's just so imperative to focus on your healing and your happiness, your internal healing and happiness, and your overall health, okay? This is really good energy. Man holding the coin in reverse, healer of all ages, magician in the mirror, and angel of balance. Okay, so there's somebody in your energy, someone that every time I see a man holding a coin, I keep thinking earth sign, or they may have earth in their chart. It's the first thought that comes to mind. But what I'm getting is it doesn't have to be an earth sign. This could just be somebody that is not abundant of the soul. Okay? Like their heart isn't full, their soul is dark. Alright? They see you. Alright? They see you rising and being the best version of yourself every day, striving for the best out of yourself, which is beautiful. Okay? They see that in you, and they also see that you're manifesting. You're manifesting throughout all the chaos that you've experienced. You're manifesting balance, which is beautiful. Okay? Why is this man holding the coin in reverse? And why is he here? Oh, my ears started itching and I got heartbroken. Okay, so maybe this person is heartbroken over you. Yes, indeed, guys, heartbroken. Okay, and this person wants to drop hostilities with you. Listen, they don't see a good thing until it's gone. All right? They don't see how special and unique and original you are until it's gone. Until you've come to your senses. It's like the enemy, and I'm going to say enemy because this feels like one. Anyone that wants to attack another is somebody's enemy, right? This person may have tried to attack you in different ways, right? Your physical being, your mental space, your heart space, you understand? And the second you decide to completely get over this individual, drop them and heal from it, and manifest your actual destiny, okay? Your well-being, your stability. Tap into your soul's purpose. That is when they decide, oh, you were worth it this whole time. Oh, I miss you. I regret losing you. I want you back. Maybe and so they become heartbroken and regret having been hostile against you. Listen, who cares? Their loss. Let's keep it going. Like, seriously, it's annoying. They come through at the last minute because they want to get that old thing back. And what was that old thing? You being complacent with their abuse. Yeah, it's a non-negotiable situation here, okay? If you go back to this individual, it's not a victory. Not to mention, them even thinking this way about you is not a victory. They lose. They lose in their thoughts every single time when it comes to you because they fumbled the ball. It's out of your hands. Yeah, because they wanted to be unholier than thou. They wanted to derail you from your path. Okay? They wanted to break your contract with the divine. They wanted to keep you shut off and quiet. No, not a good person. That's the truth. And you know the truth of the whole thing. The whole thing. That this person comes with drama, chaos, and bullshit. And nobody trying to hear all that. Because we got things to do in life. Okay? Like be strong and strive for our goals. Alright? Somebody wants to make you indecisive about walking away. Or somebody is indecisive about walking away from you entirely. What is underneath walking away? Nothing. That's it. Well then, okay. But this shit is done. It's a Dundala. It's over with. It's Benito sauce. Nobody cares. Because we are focused. I'm sorry, we. Whoa. Because we collective are focused on divinely being carried. Okay? Because you know that with God and doing the right thing and being a good person, being humble, being loving, giving to the right people, etc., that is going to put you in the line of receiving more from the divine in times when you especially need it, And you know what I'm talking about if you've been there. Like sometimes when we need things and we don't think we're going to be able to get it, and then out of nowhere a miracle happens and you receive it. Explaining to people the faith of God and amidst all the chaos in the world is the most frustrating thing to do, because a lot of people don't want to do internal healing. A lot of people want to blame others or blame God and blame this person, blame that person, when getting to the root of God is forgiveness, love, and healing. Forgiveness of oneself first and foremost, and forgiveness of others, seeing past the negativities, because we all know that this is those things are symptoms of something else that somebody needs to heal from. Okay, but some people, they don't reach that part of themselves. So to forgive your neighbor, your enemy, or whatever, it's a part of the healing process. Okay, they may go their whole lives being karmic and disgusting and vile and evil towards others, and it's out of your hands. But love and forgive them, because at some point in their life, something made them that way. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. People do bad things because they learn bad things. And even as they grow older, they try to turn away, their habits of doing something evil or wrong. And some of them can break it. Some of them can break generational curses. Some of them can spot the illness creeping in and stop it in their tracks, get therapy, get help, or find ways to holistically help themselves. Whilst others, unfortunately, they become a part of that vicious cycle, because something innately within them can't heal themselves from it. It takes a lot of work. It's not easy. So, with that being said, it's just hurt people, and trying to explain God to people of that caliber is difficult, because they refuse to, I was going to say receive, but they refuse to receive the God that exists within us as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but I digress. Okay. Anything else that the collective needs to know before I move forward. Yes, you are aligned. You are, Lord, hold on. Sorry. It's hard to pick it up with one hand, but you are aligned. Okay, goddess of the moon, cornucopia. You are balanced. You are here to stay. You are one with God. And that should be your main focus. Everything else is a distraction if it's karmic, and you'll know it's karmic when it comes. You know, not everything that comes your way is a blessing in disguise, although it can be, depending on your outlook. Like, if there's something you need to learn, then that karmic person was a blessing in disguise because you just got through that lesson and now you don't need to learn it again. You know what I mean? So if you see something similar to that nature and you know it's time to let it go, then it's time to let it go. Because it's not a genuine caring connection, and you know this, you've been through this. Yeah. First of all, Archangel Michael is all over your life, all over your timeline. Period. Because you are of divine bloodline, divine destiny. It's in the cards for you to blossom despite of any anxieties you may have, that you will work through. You will work through it. You may feel all tied up in these thoughts sometimes, you know, but it's important for you to keep your heart chakra healed, all right? To focus on that, releasing the negativities of the past and possibly present people that are trying it with you. Present situations, past situations. Your heart health is so of the utmost importance. All right? Don't let anything shake how well you love yourself and others. And those who deserve it, of course. So I think that's it for this deck. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken. Look, there's somebody in your energy that is heartbroken, torn the hell up because you are connected and at peace and are receiving these blessings. So, look, your haters are your biggest fans for a reason. They want to achieve the things that you're achieving, but they just don't know how to. All right? And we could sit here all day and explain to people how to heal themselves and the like, but you can bring a horse to water, but will they drink it? Right? And God, when God seeks you, He seeks you, buddy. For real. Yeah. When you're needed, you will be found. And you'll know. Because it'll hit you like a ton of bricks. The matrix will be broken, and that's a whole nother story for another time. But yeah, speaking as a person that was mostly an atheist their whole life, trust me, it's a stubborn stance to be an atheist. But once God comes into your life and it's like undeniable, that's when you'll know. So I mean, when their time is up and their time is tapped and they're supposed to tap in, they will. So don't stress it too much with others. Let God come to them and let them come to God organically. You know what I'm saying? All right. So final advice for the collective on any situation that I've read for, that's pulled out in the decks. That is pulled out of the decks. All right. That's not supposed to be in there. Okay. To fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. So yes, it's very important for you to come into your own. Continue that momentum. Keep going forward because, like I said earlier, not every person that comes your way, and not every contract presented is worthy of note, worthy of signature, right? So take it easy. Control that part of yourself that, you know, it's like you put all your eggs in one basket with an individual and then you come to realize that it's not. No, take your time. Take your time. It's worth the time and energy to take your time, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to waste time with somebody that's going to waste yours. You know what I'm saying? So definitely coming into your own will align you with new partners, new partnerships and contracts, more more aligned with your vibration, which is the right thing. Okay, not these distractions that keep trying to come through and confuse you and fuck your brain up. Like, not divine, right? Okay, we have Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, invitation to a social event. So, mm, you might be going to a wedding soon or something. Um, yeah, wedding proposals, falling in love. Who knows? The new partnership might be somebody that proposes to you, or you might fall in love with somebody. But then that's not for everybody. But okay, so like the need to balance emotions as you are coming into your own, it is important for you to keep your emotional state intact, your heart chakra, all that jazz, which I see that you are definitely doing, which good for you. All right, but as you are becoming more balanced, you're gonna be receiving an invitation to a social event eventually, like or any event that you could thrive in. You know, it's gonna open you up to walk through other doors that can put you in new situations with new people. You know what I'm saying? Collaborate in the highest of orders, because we got 10 of earth here, okay? And to me, that's like 10 of pentacles, right? But a very happy life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So as you are coming into your own, as you are balancing your emotions, you are appreciating all the little things that come in and out of your life. This will align you to have new endeavors in social events, socials, right? That would also bring you financial security eventually, which is cool. So good on that. In reverse, Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So this was in reverse. And I feel like, yeah, you've gotten out of your head about things that used to be traumatic for you and can still be traumatic for you, of course, but you were healed. You're healed. And then when I looked up, it's 222. I'm sorry, 2222. But yeah, very good. Romanticizing the past is really sticking out to me. It's almost like you used to live off of the memories of your past. It fueled you to either fight or give up. You know, people of the past used to diminish your reality. Like, how do I say this? Like, it kept you stagnant, and you were living in the past, okay, because of this. You're completely over that shit now. Like, you understand that it was a big waste of time. You're now doing better things because you've overcome all those things. You know what I'm saying? So, 10 of Water. A contented, rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Know that you are coming into a line with this. Definitely. Don't feel impatient. Don't rush anything. Just go with the flow. Stay with the divine. Get your messages, as you have thus far, because you've grown tremendously, and the divine couldn't be more proud. Like, really. Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So yes, with everything that you have gone through, that is in a nutshell how you feel. You are inspired by your ideas you've yet to push out even further, so if you haven't already pushed them out. And you see the truth of everything, okay? And you also know that it is going to be challenging to keep going forward in different ways. But you're ready for it. You've never been more ready. We got the Three of Air in reverse. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. But it was in reverse. So like I said, with the Six of Water, which was also in reverse, you've definitely healed a lot of childhood wounds. You've forgiven a lot of people who have abused their power towards you, who've taken you for granted. You've forgiven yourself for accepting these things. Your evolution is astoundingly beautiful. It's gorgeous. Thank you for helping us raise the vibration of the collective, because we're all in this, all right? And healing is your best friend. It really is. So good job. Good job. I know the divine's proud of you, but I certainly am as well. So the high priestess was in reverse. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. All that being said, everything that you've gone through with the people coming in and out of your life, etc., right? What is it that it has taught you? If you're paying attention, let me say this. If you're not paying attention, it's made you jaded. Okay? It's made you just stagnant in the sense that you don't want to, you're afraid to communicate and elaborate with people, all right? Because it scares you. That's if you're not paying attention. But if you are paying attention, then you know that your intuition was telling you all along. I don't care how many readers you listen to, even if you listen to me, whomever, right? If your intuition was telling you that that person wasn't for you, or that situation wasn't for you, or that move wasn't the right move, your intuition was screaming at you, but you still did it anyway because you heard this or that. Understand that those were lessons you needed to learn. How we raise our vibration is by healing ourselves, but also when we heal ourselves, our psychic abilities become heightened. Our third eye becomes ripe and open, okay? We're going to be able to read each other's minds and shit. Like, this is serious. So, when you're going into a situation, and not just that, but your intuition, your third eye is connected to God. So God is speaking to you through your intuition. Okay? If you're paying attention, you'll realize that the stuff that you've been through with those people and those situations, when your intuition was screaming at you to avoid them, but you didn't, and something bad happened, now you know that your intuition is keen because your intuition is God. It's connected. All right? And having patience makes a whole lot of sense to you because of that. This is a no. It is simply a no. No gray areas with that. If your mind is saying, I like this person, but some is a little off, and you feel like you got to drop it. Move on to the next. Because, you got to kiss 1,000 frogs to get to that one prince or whatever, right? How about just don't kiss them at all? How about as soon as you feel it and that it's wrong, release it, let it go? Because that could be God saying, hey, that's just not a good idea. Choice is yours, but really think about it. How do you feel internally about this? Does it sit well with your soul to go this direction or that direction? You know what I mean? This person, that person. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Majorly important in this situation. Consider it. Be patient. Fools rush in, and they end up being fools in the end. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you understood all of what I just said there. Yeah. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. All right. Organization and logic, structure and disciplined leadership. Cannot make it up. For if you harness the ability to listen to your intuition and have patience and consider how you move going forward, you will have fully stepped into controlling your own life and the caliber of people that come through your way. You will have a true say-so in how people and things affect your life this day forward. And that's your God-given right. Don't forget it. So, I think that will do it. 29:22. I hope that I did not look fat on camera. And if I did, who cares? Because this is about you. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. I hope you have a blessed day. Take it easy. Oh, I love you. Bye, guys.